Welcome back. This is After the 6th podcast. My name is Satchel Young, aka Young Satch. My brother across the screen is Tyrone, aka Ty Crane. And by now, you guys know the disclaimer. We're gonna laugh, we're gonna have fun, we're gonna talk our shit. So without further ado, let's tap in. Tyrone, are you ready?
Yes, sir. Start the clock.
My God. All right, man. Our first second today, like we start every show, it's called Keep It a Bean. It's 24 seconds on the shot clock. Shout out to Kobe Bean himself. Tyrone, are you ready?
Count me in.
Yes, sirski. 3, 2, 1, go.
Freaky ass niggas just some 69 gods. Man, you Twitter porn niggas gotta relax, man. I'm more for getting your rocks off, no puff. But at the same time, though, man, y'all gonna post all day, every day. It's 8 in the morning. You talking about Titty Tuesday, bitch? You trying to ruin my whole day. I'm at work, niggas looking at me like a pervert. Just like I went to the For You side of my Twitter. Y'all have gotta relax, man. Give it till noon at least. Let it breathe. All right? A little too much horny going on. That's all I'm saying. Put a lid on it. That's all I'm saying. Do your thing, though. Salute.
Sounds like to me you the freaky ass nigga. Cause why your
Nah,
For You
before
page?
you.
Why your For You page like that?
I mean, you know, I like wonderful.
I'm just saying, why your For You page lit like that at 8 a.m.? You're just
man,
listen,
brother man, listen. It ain't my fault.
I don't know. I mean,
he trying to pass the buck on to me.
I'm just saying,
like everybody Twitter like that. Don't do that.
Nah. Everybody Twitter ain't crazy like that. That's all.
Everybody Twitter like that.
I'm just saying, everybody Twitter ain't lit up like that at 8 a.m. You know.
Listen.
Oh, you backpedaling? Oh,
listen. Wait a second. Nah, you're not about to just turn around.
Hey, freaky. Hey, OVO.
No.
Hey.
Listen, so it's my fault for the women showing up, and it's not their fault for it being 6:37 in the morning and they posting tits.
Who you follow? I'm just saying.
Mad people.
Oh, okay.
But the For You is not the following.
Hey,
it's not the following. I don't follow these people who pop up on my timeline.
So let's clarify some things. So on the For You page, if there's
algorithm.
No. Let me ask my question. Because you're guilty.
Do you think?
You're guilty. That's why you're talking to me.
I'm not guilty. I'm innocent.
Look. So, correct or incorrect? Even though it's the For You page, don't some of your followers aren't they incorporated in the algorithm?
A very small percentage of the followers.
Okay. Cool. But a lot of times, the For You page is based on your likes and your reposts. Is that correct or not? Just clarification. I mean, yes or no?
I mean, sometimes a little bit.
Mr. Davis, can you answer the question? Yes or no, please?
A little bit
for the record.
Nah, because I don't like or repost porn.
I'm just saying. I don't know how
people that I follow.
So who you follow?
Who?
Huh? You heard? You can hear?
He trying to get me to incriminate myself on the record. Oh nah. Hey,
can you answer the question, please?
Police, help!
Can you answer the question, please?
He tried to get me to incriminate. I follow nothing but gospel singers and
I beg to differ.
And high level business workers.
I beg to differ. I seen your name pop up for Miss B Nasty.
No comments. I wouldn't answer no further questions without my representation present. They got to give me a lawyer.
You ain't.
I don't like
that. You see how he started backpedaling? That's how you know.
Put mustard on my jacket.
Nah.
Don't let him put the mustard up here, man.
He's a freaky ass nigga. 69.
Oh man.
Don't let him fool you. Man. Don't let him fool you.
I'm beat the case.
Nah. This nigga is
the
red-handed.
Glove don't fit, brother.
No. You are guilty. Okay, look.
I might be a little guilty.
I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Right,
look,
go ahead.
As a person who can openly admit, my Twitter fucked up. But
Who Twitter is not fucked up, man? Everybody Twitter is fucked up. Nah, you're not about to do that.
Nah. Let's be real.
Everybody.
Nah, they know everybody.
Not mine. I follow nothing but gospel singers and fire.
You lying bitch. You are not okay.
I'm an upstanding member of society, but everybody else?
That's an absolute lie. You a terrible motherfucker. You okay?
All right. I follow nothing but
that's what I think is. Hey, look, everybody out there listening. I've known this nigga 6th to 6th grade, which is hence why the name of the show is called After the 6th. This nigga's been a piece of shit since I met him. He's a piece of shit now. Don't let this shit fool you. That nigga's guilty and he's caught red-handed.
I follow nothing but people who rescue cats out of trees.
When that nigga's lying, he laughs nervously. He can't help himself. That nigga's caught red-handed.
I follow nothing but pages where they show people helping old ladies across the street. That's all.
Please.
I really believe in nothing but goodness.
Nigga be lying like shit around here, man.
He gotta get that hate out of his heart, man.
The truth will set you free.
He all on I'm XXX dog page, nigga. That ain't me. That's you.
Hey, hey, you, and that's a good reference, ain't it? I'm just saying. You pulled up.
I don't know who the fuck that is. I made that up.
No,
that's a person.
I'm just saying.
That's a person.
I'm just amazed. He got the page.
Blaming me, y'all.
Hey,
can he do this? For my fucking.
Come on.
I want to hog down people.
Hey,
which camera?
Get your meds. Hey, don't let him fool you, okay? His Twitter page fucked up. My Twitter page fucked up. But you know what?
Everybody Twitter bad.
No. Okay? Just like I told you the other day, man. These are our thoughts. So if my shit fucked up, your shit definitely fucked up too. And you know what? It's all good. All good.
Speaking of fucked up, man, you ready for your turn, man?
Yeah, you see, go ahead, get the light off.
We got to break it down for the people. Yeah, I'm definitely jumping right. You see me in circle, but I'm gonna count you in though.
It's okay.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, Howard, you got to do better. You're supposed to be the HBCU or the HBCU, and you fumble the bag because this is absolutely disgraceful how you let a graduation get canceled because of your part. You didn't make sure there was enough seats for the parents. You didn't make sure that whether it was a different, like it was a department or if it was just a graduating department or class or whatever the part that was supposed to be walking at the time period, you didn't make sure they were taken care of. And that's a responsibility that you guys have. Because my girl, she's a proud Howard grad, and she did an amazing job. And her graduation was amazing. But here's the problem. From my understanding, if, for the department, graduations, like what they do is they give out, if the class is big enough, or if the department is big enough, then they give out tickets. If it's not, then they give out, they don't give out tickets because it's not that many people, which makes sense. Mm-hmm. But this is supposed to be a record-breaking class, graduating class. So for the simple fact that parents and family members weren't able to come see their child graduate or walk across the stage because of it got too crowded, that should have never happened.
If I pay $160,000 in tuition and I can't attend the graduation, somebody getting their ass whooped.
And that's another thing. See, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Look, I'm from the crib, but Howard, this is why I didn't want to go. I never wanted to go. You're way too fucking expensive.
That's a fact.
For what? Because when you think about it, Howard, as we all know, I mean, think even going back to Different World and the Cosby Show, they mentioned it, and but for this is, and most majority of the people who before HBCU was the thing, they knew Howard. So the simple fact that Howard is as expensive as it is, the fact that it's in the middle of the neighborhood. You could walk through Howard anytime. There's no protection, ain't no safety, ain't nothing. Ain't no. It's right in the middle of the city. So for the simple fact that you can walk it up and down through the lane, then you charging people $50,000 to $60,000 a semester or a year, is ridiculous. And it's like, what? I expect better, and this is why me personally, being from the crib, I never wanted to go, because at the end of the day, how is it that number one, you have plenty of celebrities donating money every year because Howard is the grandioso. So you have all these people donating all this money, but then you got, like, what was a couple years ago? You got people protesting about the conditions of the dorms. You got people. You have crime running on and up and running up and down on campus. Come on, man. It's absolutely ridiculous and unacceptable. And this is why someone like me, and I know plenty of other people who went out elsewhere, because Howard is ridiculous. And like I said, I'm grateful for the people in my family who've been able to go there and graduate, or just go there, period. But at the end of the day, Howard got to do better. And I guarantee you, a lot of people who went there, they're embarrassed in this moment. Because if like I said, Howard costs too much money to let something like this happen. They got to do better. That's all I'm saying.
I never supported Howard anyway, man. It's Dwight's last name, and Puffy went there. So off the bat, it represents nothing but evil.
Hey, it's good. Hey, too much going on. Too many red flags.
Too much. Too many connected pieces. I just don't like it. I'm not supporting it. But salute to them niggas. And I hope somebody got their ass whooped for not getting enough seats. Man. Hey,
somebody got to be held accountable, because at the end of the day, you just ruined the moment for I don't know how many, but too many.
Exactly. Right? At least put a TV out there, some chairs or something, so you goddamn
accommodate the people, because they didn't pay y'all all this money, and at the end of the day, their kids don't even get the benefit from it, because at the end of the day, their experience is mostly for the simple fact that this is DC, this is Howard. It's not. Oh, well, I went to this prestigious college and they took care of me and made sure. No. It was their experience being around the people. That's it. So they got to do better. That's all I'm saying. But we spent a lot of time on this segment. Let's keep it rolling in the show. Our next segment is called "What's the Move?" Tyrone, what's our first topic?
Our first topic is, I ain't even pull up the list. I ain't gonna hold you. What's our first topic? I got caught up in the conversation. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Help this nigga, please. I'm putting a pause on this nigga when I see him. Our first topic is talking about Ice Spice. Tyrone, what you feel about Ice Spice?
Ice Spice is a minor version of a major problem that is in hip hop in general. People aren't even thinking of original ideas no more for their music, and that's like a gigantic problem. Ice Spice just dropped a song called "Give Me the Light," which is obviously sampling Sean Paul. "Give Me the Light," and it is some of the worst music I've ever heard in my life. I'm not gonna lie to you. They say art imitates life, and they are right, because Ice Spice got a whole lot of ass, and so is her music. That's terrible what she putting out there, man. Oh my God, this is some of the worst music ever.
Hey, real quick, so does Ice Spice show up on your Twitter page?
Never. only thing that show up on my Twitter page is monks meditating. It's nothing but monks meditating. And children graduating from middle school. You feel me? Going on to be better, way more just the people of society.
Hey, heard you. Look, man, Ice Spice.
I'm about nothing but positivity, nigga. Don't try to pay me like.
Hey, look,
I stand for nothing but good.
I'm gonna tell you like this with Ice Spice, man. I just look at it like, I mean, the clips on social media that you see of her performing, the crowd be like, soon as she shake her ass, woo! It's crazy. And look, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying she doesn't have any talent. I'm not saying she's not capable or qualified or whatever. But my thing, and like I said, I don't even know what's the name of her hit, the Deli Jump.
Yeah, Deli.
Yeah,
Yeah, she had a couple.
Yeah, some of these songs catchy. The Deli, I give her credit, but the Deli one, because it was cool. You know, it didn't sound bad. The lyrics weren't bad, nothing. But here's my thing. After that, she hasn't done much. Like all her songs, either they sound similar, or we looking at it like, okay, what's
My
different?
question is, what was the
She
point
didn't
of us
move any
getting the
needle.
baby? What was the point of us getting the baby out of here? If we gonna just let the baby female version come out
Hey, now
and just have the same song over and over and over and over
that's a
and
fact.
over again.
That's a fact. The baby's the
Nigga, if
same
they
thing.
change the beat, nigga, I could put any one of her raps over any beat that she's ever recorded, and it's not gonna sound a little bit off. Cause she rapped the same way on every single track.
She rapped the same
What's the
way.
point of listening?
She rapped the same way, but it's also, I feel like all her songs, even the lyrics are similar. Like I don't feel like it's much changing. Like, I don't feel like
farting and shit.
I just feel like
I she talking about farting and shitting so much. Like
I don't know. I feel like all her songs are the same. And like I said, I'm not hating on the girl because at the end of the day, I just look at just. I'm not hating on her because at the end of the day, she getting her money and she doing it the way she.
Nah, I'm hating on her. She pretty bad.
But I just look at it like this. My only thing is, I feel like she could. If you didn't listen to her music, or if you weren't a person familiar with who she is, you could be like, oh, you could look at her and be like, okay, she could be an OnlyFans model, and you'd be like, oh, okay, this is what she do, just based off her clip, the clips. If you see nothing but clips, you'd be like, oh, okay, she do OnlyFans, cool,
for sure,
and you'd be like, oh, okay, cool, that's what's up, and you wouldn't care to be like, oh, okay, let me listen to her music.
Never.
That's my only thing. Like with her, she is a beautiful girl, but it's just like, what are you doing to move the needle? What's your quotables? What are
nothing at all, man?
What are you doing?
And somehow she just keep rising in fame, man. I guess there is an appeal in sex appeal, but at the same time, though, man, I feel like she needs to be held to some form of higher standard than what she is. I'm not asking for her to be the most lyrical person in the world, but god damn, man, farting and shitting and
I'm just saying, what are we doing with her? Like, what is she? Because how much longer? I mean, she can't. I mean, are you gonna listen to a whole album of this?
She gonna transition into movies, man. I ain't really worried about it.
I mean, she's a beautiful girl. It's just that she's not moving the needle, and it's hard because she's in this game and she's huge on social media, Twitter, TikTok. Everybody loves her, but it's like eventually it's gonna be like,
yeah, her time running out, man.
Everybody
get their
I don't want that for her. I advise her now, man. Hey, switch over to producing or just modeling, and just keep it pushing. Be like Willow.
No, I want her to fail,
go get your money elsewhere.
I want her to fail. She done made it out of the hood, and she got all the opportunity in the world. And
go to Tubi. Tubi cutting that check. Shout out to Tubi. They cutting that check.
She gonna be in a movie. She gonna be in a movie with Biggie. That nigga making all the Tubi money. My man Biggie.
Hey, you might be probably right though. But hey,
he paid the fuck out that nigga.
Transition now. We're not hating. We just saying I'm not. See, this the problem.
Hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk.
I'm not messing with this.
I hate the way that you dress.
Look, all I'm saying is,
I hate the way you say nigga. That's just me, I guess. But
hey, let's keep it rolling, man. Ice Spice, all love. We just want more. That's it.
Change, do better.
Next on the list is so there was, over the last couple of days, there's been this huge uproar over a teacher who was on video getting his hair unbraided, and it was mixed signals. I mean, mixed reaction. A lot of people were looking at him like, "Oh my God, this is so unprofessional and inappropriate, and it was just absolutely wrong." And then you have other people who they don't see a problem with it. I don't know. I look at it like there's a lot of ways to look at this. I think that unfortunately we're in a time now where everything is sexualized and everything is hypersensitive and everything is the worst instead of looking at it from different perspectives. That's just my thing. But Tyrone, go ahead, say what you thought.
I'm not really good with like the touching, not even on a sexual level. I just feel like in certain environments there should not be like this level of just ability to touch. Like I don't want the teacher tying your shoes. Like that's this shit that can't even be sexualized. Don't touch people when you're supposed to be doing the job. I stand on that. That's
I'm,
all. But
I'm not.
I get it though, because I done had teachers I was close with that I would see that shit and I'd be like, it really ain't nothing to it. But even if it ain't nothing to it, just to avoid the thought of there being something to it, man. Sometimes you gotta sidestep shit like that. You know what I mean?
Hey, then you're not wrong. I just look at it like for me, the way people are coming at the man because
Yeah, they kind of go crazy on the
and
nigga.
I'm
It
like,
wasn't
and
that bad.
I'm looking at it like, look, first off, let's just break some things down because this guy he's getting his hair taken down or whatever. He's on camera, hands are present. He's explaining everything. There's multiple children, or I don't say children, but young adults in the video. They're all young ladies, and they clearly have a rapport with the teacher enough to even to do this. You know, so for me, I just look at it like the internet is wild because on one hand, a lot of the comments that I saw were, you know, if I told my parent when I got home from school, I took down so and so's hair today, my parent would be up at the school right away.
True.
Time out. If you can show your parent the video, they still gonna go up there for that? I highly doubt it. Because number one, as you see, this is a video. You have the video. There's no questions. There's nothing to be unsure about. It's a video. So the simple fact that everybody's going crazy over it's like, to me, this is what we're doing? Because there's never a problem when you see a kid, you know, hugging a teacher. It's never a problem when you see you see a teacher escorting a kid to class, especially young kids. You know, they might be holding the kid's hand or whatever. You don't see there's never any problems. You know, he wasn't touching the kids were touching his hair. I'm just saying we have to stop looking at everything as the worst. Oh, you know, everything doesn't have to be everything. And I feel like people make that go. They go to that route way too fast without any, you know, context, without any opportunity for people to give a chance. And I understand there's a lot of craziness happening out nowadays, but you gotta be real for a second. Look at context.
I just don't understand I don't understand what the point of it was. Like, why did you make this video to begin with? Because one, you're on the clock. You shouldn't be TikToking while you doing your job. Or
2024,
them niggas probably wasn't gonna look at you positively for that in general. Then, even if you know that it's totally innocent, you gotta know that there's going to be a crop of people that are gonna look at these girls taking your hero as a total negative. So you playing a losing game, even videotaping it and put it out there for the public to have their opinions.
It's definitely two sides of the coin because on one hand, I mean, if I was in that position, number one, I wouldn't have done it because
at all.
Because this is the thing about dangerous. This is the thing about especially nowadays, everybody has an opinion and everybody has a problem with everything. So you're fighting, like I said, it's a lose-lose battle because you're fighting the fact that you're a young teacher, you're a young black teacher, you're a young black male teacher, and then you are on social media, which a lot of parents and a lot of people in the world look at social media as this terrible thing, even though this is how you connect with the kids. You absolutely right about about this is school. You probably shouldn't be on TikTok, but hey, man, you got to be real. This is where we connect. And this is social media is everywhere. You can't run from it. You might as well get with it because you run from it. You're doing yourself a disservice and you're doing the kids a disservice. You got to embrace it. I remember even with the TikTok, the lady on TikTok who she was a teacher as well, who she remixed some of the Sexy Red song and I think Glorilla song as well.
They had the kids shoot the music video.
Yeah, well, not the music video, but she was it was a part of her lesson plan. You know,
Oh, okay.
she remixed the songs in part of her lesson plan, and you know so the kids would respond in the remix version of the song, and a lot of people have problem with it, you know, and it's like I don't know why, because at the end of the day, this is what they're listening to. You can't you gonna hide the fact that these kids are listening to, they know the song, they know the lyrics. Come on now. When we was everybody had when you, no matter what age you are, everybody listened to something or watched something they wasn't supposed to. Come
True
on,
that.
man. I was young. I seen House Party. I seen
True.
scary movies that I wasn't supposed to. Come
All
on,
type of
man.
shit.
We was listening to 50 Cent. We was listening to Nelly. We was listening to, you know, that man that locked up, you know, from Chicago.
Yeah.
We listened to
Niggas
these
watching
people.
the Boondocks and whatnot. All that shit.
Exactly. We was watching all these shows and listening to these music when we probably weren't supposed to. Because a lot of these jokes we didn't understand fully, but to us it just sounded funny. So let's be real. Like at the end of the day, it's a different time, different age. Look, stuff was gonna happen. If you're a teacher nowadays, it's such a hard job, and I feel bad for the man because shoot, it looking
He's
like he's
probably
gonna
just
lose.
trying to connect with his students, man, and they
Trying
just
to connect with the students, and you
take
got
a hard life.
At the end of the day, it's just one of those things. Like I hope all the teachers after this can learn from this, and I hope that they know how to navigate through the situation, because social media is getting people caught up left and right. And to move on from that point,
Oh, it's a praise.
exactly. To salute to him, I just hope everything works out for him. But speaking of social media getting people in trouble, I don't know if you've seen it, but my man Dana White,
oh man,
he got your boy fired from FedEx.
Who fired from FedEx?
It's a video of a man. He's a FedEx driver, and and Dana White's at a light. Dana White he's recording him, like it's whoever's riding with Dana White's recording Dana White's reaction as the man. He's loading up the truck, but he just throwing them. He's Steph Curry.
Oh shit!
He's Steph Curry the packages into the truck, and the FedEx seen that and they said, "Oh, this man got to go." And unfortunately, I mean, it's just the reality. Ain't nobody if you know ain't nothing in these packages, you not about to be. You got 300 packages. You're not about to be. Let me
keep it a buck with you niggas. I used to work at FedEx. Nobody respects your packages, my nigga. Anybody who orders anything expensive that go through FedEx, you are a dummy. Niggas is kicking the boxes. You know why? Because they coming down, no puff, 100 miles per hour. It's never any type of actual sequence to them. It'll be small box, TV, bicycle. You don't know what the hell is about to shoot down the chute. So when you get them, you just trying to get them out of your way. So you're throwing them kind of reckless. I'm going to keep it 1,000, man. Niggas got to grow up. And if you walk through a FedEx warehouse, I guarantee you will have to fire every employee if this is the standard. I've been there. The nigga who trained me, he trained me for 10 minutes, then went to go holler at bitches for 3 hours and told me good luck. Facts. No cat. Get that man his job back, man. Or matter of fact, go work somewhere else. Fuck FedEx.
Hey, no, fuck that. Dana White hired the man because it's your fault he got fired.
Too.
Hey.
Oh, he hired him?
No. I'm saying.
Oh, you saying to hire him? Get a nigga job.
He need a job
out of his job
because
you a hater too.
Because
all that money you got.
Because he know damn well packages, especially none of the packages were like big packages, no puff. None of the packages were crazy or nothing like that. They look like, man, like maybe some batteries or something, in a box. Come on, dog.
I feel it because it could be a cell phone, but I don't know nothing about it. Exactly. I'm trying to get this truck loaded. So
trying to go. So it just I just seen that and I was like, so
Dana White got no respect for the industry, man.
Get that man a job. I heard you. Yeah. I mean, I seen you firing people left and right. For various things. Get that man a job. He could probably do something helpful. Hey, that's all I'm saying.
It's crazy that Dana White care about beat up packages, but not beat up women. All right, we can move forward.
Hey, you smooth with it, ain't you?
You worry about the wrong box.
Hey, you. Hey,
We
you a
can move forward.
smooth criminal, ain't you? Hey,
We can go
our
forward.
last topic for what's the move is, man, TV about to get good again. You know, well, the shit that we waiting on, well, kind of shit that's kind of wrapping up now. So BMF just finished they the season 2. I ain't gonna
season
lie.
3.
No,
Season 3. This shit pretty bad though.
No, this season. Oh,
first one they fought Lamar. Second one Lamar rose to the day.
Yeah, you right. Season 3. Season 3.
Now they going up against.
So season 4. So season 4 about to be in Mexico. I ain't mad at it.
Boo.
I ain't mad at it. It's gonna be fun. I just saying it's a couple of questionable things that have been a part of BMF that have made me laugh. Number 1 is that kick. I mean, Meech in that kick to the chest in the middle of a gunfight. I don't know who wrote that, but hey, I get it. Sometimes you just do shit that's funny, and that mission accomplished because I was dying. That nigga, he karate kicked that nigga in the chest. Karate kicked that nigga in the chest. This is a hood nigga, apparently.
Hey, one thing I'm getting tired of also. Meech. Every time a nigga woke up to Meech, he woke up and the conversation started something like, nigga, we gonna kill you. Wait till we catch you out here. Then Meech say something like, well, there ain't no way you can sell more drugs than me. So, I mean, what you gonna do? And nigga be like, well, you right about that. Let me get down with me. Like, you just joined forces with the nigga. You started the conversation about how you ain't gonna stop it till he dead.
Exactly.
And now you want to join BMF. Exactly. 1 30-second motivational speech?
Exactly.
This nigga the greatest talker who ever lived.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. It be having me dead. I believe it. You know, when he's
I believe it.
I believe it. I be like, all right, you know, I guess, you know.
Yeah, maybe.
You know, if I was selling work when he talking, the game that he talking, I would, hey, okay.
All little things, even down to like the last episode of the season, the police officer shooting at Henrietta or whatever.
Yeah.
This nigga shot the 38 revolver 15 times without reloading. No 8 shots. This nigga shot 2.
I ain't gonna lie. That's what I didn't even peep that, but yeah, now that I'm looking at it, yeah, he definitely.
When you think about it, he shot that gun 30 times. Nigga, 8 shots in that bitch.
Hey, you ain't lying.
My nigga Braxton as a high-level drug dealer. Word?
I mean that, but speaking of Henrietta, it was just weird that she shaved her wig.
It's a perfect fade under.
Like, it was just because her hair, she didn't. First off, she has been wearing like a ponytail with a fade. So all of a sudden she has curly hair and it's a full like wig, and she bought. It was just certain things.
She cut her hair off with no patches. A perfect uptown fade underneath.
It's just certain things. But like I said, I look for my entertainment. I can look past all that and just appreciate the story. That's how I look about this. The story.
Brother, man, the stripper started an after school program.
And that same stripper, Angel, who casted her? I mean, because she looked good. She
that's all she did.
But the first off, the routine that she gave Meech earlier in the season was buck wild. She doing contemporary ballet in the strip club. Oh my god! And then have the nerve as her final dance. She not even on beat for the song
at all. They put the music in after, nigga. They make her do the dance like and then dump that shit into the episode. They didn't even. Hey yo, and Big Meat. I can't wait till they let you go. The street's gonna be on fire this, that, and the third. Everybody gonna be happy. I get it. You love your mama. I love my mama. Your mom should have no business. Like everything she's doing in the show is mad pointless. I don't care nothing about So they had a scene. The mother became the assistant pastor. She had like a 3-minute speech. I skipped that shit. I didn't even want to hear it. I'm good, my nigga. I really don't.
It just is bad. It's just like,
damn. It's getting worse and worse.
Damn, Slim.
I love my mama too, my nigga, but I'm not giving my mom her own block of story between her picking between two niggas. I don't care.
Yeah, that part.
I don't care.
I don't know. Hey,
where did Maurice come from? Maurice popped up out the sky one day, right as he was leaving Charles. What up, baby?
My thing is, that's another thing. That's another point. Why did Maurice tell her he had a fiance? Clearly, this ain't your fiance, no boy. If you decide you can't walk down the aisle with her, so what? You told her?
Niggas said Lucille had that trash. My boy said I'm about to just tell her the truth. He said it wasn't him nor nothing. I'm going back to my.
Hey, what you said? That nigga got a sample. It was like, oh nah, that nigga.
This ain't gonna cut it.
You said this shit is Costco, and
nigga like, nigga probably ain't even have a fiance. I just don't want to do this no more.
He said, "I'm good." I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Mama. I ain't gonna lie. If you waited as long as that nigga did, and then he just you finally cracked the joke, and then you like,
it wasn't bracking. Nah, if it ain't bracking, I'm out of here.
I'm gonna make a mini lie too. You know, I got a fiance.
I've been married, man. I've been in mad love. Like I'm out of here. Like,
hey, somebody,
you got to get right with God.
She got to get right because something ain't right for my man, sister. All right, let's keep it pushing.
It ain't adding up, gang.
To further that, the last season of Ghost is upon. Finally, this has been a long story. That nigga Tariq is. This is what I say. This is even though we talking shit about the TV, the shows, the stories are fine because
they cool.
We cool with the story. It's just some of the shit that be happening in between. Like I like the story of Ghost, but some of the shit that be happening, but at the end of the day, I'm glad it's coming back. The side return. You know, I know you kind of ducked off a little bit.
Hold on, real fast before we get off Ghost though. Just real quick, last season prediction. Well, what do you hope for from the last season? I'll tell you what I hope for. I hope they kill the entire Tejada family, other than Kane, and just let him live. All them other niggas could go. Drew is mad and necessary. The daughter mad and necessary. Mary J mad and necessary. Kill all three of them off and let my nigga Kane get his own spinoff, man.
I just look. I wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be bad.
That's what I like.
But
he'd be like Tommy if he was entertaining. Cause Tommy show trash. Let's need to handle that. Continue.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Tommy.
I don't even get me started. He took Chicago over in 3 weeks.
Exactly.
The whole city.
Exactly. So yeah. But no, I mean my prediction or what I would want. I think I really want him to go back to Effie. So I kind of you know I agree. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just kill everybody else off.
You know,
let Tyreek and Effie live. If anything else, I'm cool with that too.
Because I at this point, Effie to me, she a ride or die. She made tough decisions. She didn't go about it the right way, but sometimes when tough decisions happen, that's what you got to do. That's all.
Yeah, Tyreek a bitch though, so sometimes you got to save him from himself. So salute.
Hey,
Michael Randy, I don't care, nigga. I rough age. That's all I'm saying.
Randy, you'll be, I don't know your boxing record, but you'll definitely be one more victory up. Don't worry about this nigga. Don't even worry about him. Anyway, but yeah, so the Shy came back. That was good. So you might not have seen the scene, but I'm gonna tell you the scene. So first off, let's talk about Iman Shumpert.
Oh man.
This big 6'8" nigga ain't worth a damn. This nigga in the back seat Missed every
Brick it.
shot.
Brick it.
He look, when I tell you
Old backboard.
that nigga shot more. He shot more bullets than Bryant did in this last episode and missed everyone. Everyone. And then he got shot.
Oh my God.
Hey, somebody need to talk about that. That nigga's jump. That he had a better jumper than he did a shot. That's a shame. Hey, look.
Old backboard, nigga. That nigga ain't hit shit.
That nigga ain't miss. He missed every single one. And then he ended up getting shot. That is super wild. But, and then on top of that, anybody out there, I don't know if you've seen it yet. I'm Tyrone, you probably haven't seen it yet, but I just watched it. It's a show it's called The Scare on Prime. And it's good. It's a very interesting show. But he's in the second season. For what reason? I have no fucking clue. This big 6'8" nigga, he just be popping up and shit, and you just be like, "Oh, okay, why? All right, why? What did you do?
Here.
You just here, like you just tall as shit for no reason, and it's just what you doing." But salute to you. You getting the money. I ain't hating on you. It's just the fact that when I be seeing you on the screen, I'm like,
why?
Especially after you got shot. Oh, I look at you totally different, nigga. Totally different. I look at you totally different. I don't even respect your game no more. Like at first when you with Tiff, you being with Tiff, I was like, okay, he's smooth, he take care of business. But then as they broke down your story and your character, and you really not about that life, even though you tried to act like you was about that life, stop it. Look, man, you just like in the Shy, you just like to smoke weed, and that's okay. Everybody not made for the streets. But they did your character wrong. I would have made them rewrite my character because there's no way I'm gonna be out here. I'm selling weed. I gotta carry pistols because I'm in the Shy, and then you telling me I can't shoot that motherfucker. At least let the nigga box him. At least let the nigga catch a fade with somebody and show his hands work. God damn. Hey, that's all I'm saying, Iman. That's just my recommendation. But it's too late now because shit. Now we just look at you like this. Big 6'8" nigga who ain't worth a damn. That's all I'm saying.
Who mad, worthless, and useless.
Exactly. So, hey, that's what it is. But as far as TV, that's what it's been. I'm just happy TV should be starting to get better. But yeah. So that's all I got. Tyrone, you got any more of that?
Nah, I'm good. We getting to pass the rock.
All right, so let's go ahead. Like you said, let's get into Pass the Rock with Stephen A. Lisp. This is our first edition of Stephen A. Lisp on the scene. Tyrone. Or my bad, Stephen A. Lisp. Are you ready?
Blasphemous, preposterous, and flabbergasted, and all that shit.
Hey, let's kick it up. Let's kick it off. So first we have to mention the WNBA season is starting on Tuesday.
Woo!
I'm excited to see. We're extremely excited.
Both of us, nigga. And shout out to Adrian Wilson for getting her shoe.
Yeah, that's super lit.
Angel Reese got her shoe too from Reebok. I think she got the deal. I don't think she got a shoe yet, but
she got a deal, but it's shoe on the way probably. Especially because Shaq
beautiful
over
thing.
there. Shaq over
and
there.
I'm gonna buy them shits. Reebok gonna have some fire for you, nigga.
Hopefully. Yeah, but yeah. So I'm looking forward to that. And then, like I said, Angel Wilson, she got a shoe deal. Hopefully, I'm optimistic about it because Sabrina, she got hers, and that just killing the game for the NBA. So yeah, I'm just happy to see. I'm waiting to see what Caitlin Clark do. Angel Reese is I think she's gonna ball out. I'm ready to see. I'm just ready to see the growth of the game.
I'm starting to like different pairings. I like that Aaliyah Boston and Caitlin Clark is together. That's an ill little 1-2 punch right there.
When Camilla come back, I'm gonna want to see how Chicago's gonna run that big squad, and then you still got the Aces. So I want to see how they incorporate.
The Aces is gonna win for the next 6 years. So they got
it
the
look like
team
they do
time.
They do got a
squad. How you gonna beat them? How you gonna beat them?
I don't know.
30 of them niggas over there. Every other team got 8 players.
I feel bad for my Mystics. It's just like, damn.
Every game is like, yo, bro, is this South Carolina again?
Yeah.
South Carolina had 23 players versus Iowa.
Exactly. 23. I counted.
They was up in groups of 5. Go.
It's crazy work. So I mean, definitely big shout out to the WNBA. I'm ready for the season to start. More basketball is never a bad thing. So, yeah, shout out to the women. I'm
excited.
Let's kick it off on Tuesday. Hopefully, it's a good game. We get some good games. Moving on. Hey, let's go into the NBA. So we have some sad news. So Thanasis Antetokounmpo has unfortunately torn his ACL. And it looks like his career is over. So RIP to his career. Very sad news, and it's very unfortunate. The question is still out how he tore his ACL, but that's the least important. Most importantly,
I think
his career is over.
I think I got the story.
You got the story? Okay.
Yeah, he
Breaking
was running.
Breaking news. Stephen A. Lisp is about to announce how Thanasis tore his ACL.
My sources tell me he was running to film room because all he do is watch film all day. He ain't gonna play. He might as well know everybody's weakness so that he can help the niggas who are gonna actually, play. So he running the film.
So let me get the story straight. You're telling me that Thanasis, the brother of Giannis,
correct,
was running to the film room.
Yeah.
And that's when he tore his ACL?
Yeah. It was a Mario Kart like banana peel on the floor.
So Mario Kart banana peel.
He flipped on it.
Okay.
Johnny Bravo cartoon style.
Oh. So when he slipped, he did the shit, and
you feel me?
like the meme,
the cartoon balls in midair, like what I'm talking about.
Like the meme in the shower where the shoes. Okay, I get it.
That's exactly how it happened.
Hey, I'm with you.
Because you know it didn't happen in like practice. They don't even let this nigga practice. He's never gonna play. So what am I putting this nigga? What 5v5 do? How do we the third unit? Fourth unit? There's not even 20 niggas on the team, but he's in the fourth unit.
So Stephen A. List, what you have reported is this man was running to the film room, slipped on a Mario Kart size banana. Johnny Bravo, the shower meme, cartoon style, and he has tore his ACL. Are there any reports on any other team picking him up? Because he is a free agent. He is a free agent.
He getting interest from the Beijing Sharks.
Beijing Sharks. Do you speak of
the Shanghai?
Is that anywhere near where Dwight was playing the Taiwanese somethings?
Oh, is it? He better pray it's not. Dwight could be like, I got a roster spot for you. He got a whole different roster. He go, hey, nigga, I got a roster for you. Don't worry about it, nigga. You need a spot on the team? You gonna play it right, nigga.
I appreciate the news, bro. Stephen A. List. It has been
my sources tell me, man.
It's been a great story. Appreciate the breaking news. Second crazy headline on that will be Big Baby Davis. That man is doing time. He has finally been sentenced after his long-awaited incident for insurance fraud with the NBA.
Yeah. He was lying and saying that he had medical issues. Yeah, and pocketing the money.
Yeah. I can't. No. Hey, no. We don't shame people around here. No judgment.
Yeah, we love the scam.
Hey, we love the scam. That's what the show is about. It worked for a certain amount of time. That's my key.
You gotta wait for it a little bit.
You gotta wait for it a little bit, and then you got caught. Hey, happens to the best of them. It's a lot of people that have been caught this year alone. But hey,
free Otani, man, too. Free that nigga.
I appreciate. He might be on the way. He might be on the way.
Backwards. Oh no, they charged him. He ain't in it, but he going down.
Hey, he might get swole.
This nigga come back 5'4", 355 pounds.
All muscle. I mean, that's what Big Baby did. That's what Big Baby said. He gonna be swole as shit because now he can't eat hamburgers at 2 a.m. Hey, look, I like the positivity, my brother. I can appreciate, your how you are trying to make the positive about this, but nigga, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Okay, you ain't trying to go to jail.
You ain't trying to go to jail.
I don't give a fuck what you talking about, dog. It ain't no fun sleeping around a bunch of grown ass men who don't give a fuck who you are. They looking at you like you this big black. What is he? 6'8"? Niggas
6'9".
6'9", nigga.
280 pounds, and that was his playing weight. So he probably really like 325 right now.
Exactly. So they looking at you like, oh, you think you big meats, huh? Okay. I will show you who big meats around here. And I'm just saying, hey, protect yourself at all costs. You don't want to run into Dwight. All right.
Remember, soap on a string, brother.
Hey,
I'm gonna give you the buck with you though. They need to watch out for Big Baby. The first thing he said on the live was, "I'm gonna have to choke my chicken in the shower." You thinking about masturbation? And you ain't even locked up yet? This nigga might be an apex predator in there. What do you do when the 6'9", 300-pound nigga come up to you about, I'm tired of beating it.
Hey, the way these niggas is filming,
put the knife in them.
The way these niggas is doing any and everything from jail, I would not be surprised if you see this nigga live streaming from the cell. Talking about that's my honey bun right there.
This my husband.
I like I call him cheeseburger. I like to eat him.
He washing my drawers right now.
Yeah, he washing my drawers. I'm running this joint in. Hey, hey, Big Baby. Hey, don't let them know that's your name because shit.
My God.
I'm just saying. They gonna be like, "What's your name?" You gonna be like Big Baby. They gonna be like, "Oh yeah,
oh yeah,
oh yeah, oh yeah,
oh yeah."
I just said, be careful in there, man.
This knife right here. Hey. Yeah, we gonna figure it out.
Yeah, Yeah,
we gonna figure something out.
We're gonna change your diaper for real in here, huh?
Well, you gonna learn today, nigga.
Hey, like I said, salute to you, man. Hopefully, your time go quick and you can get up in and out of there and you good.
But I wouldn't want to be there, but you can live your life, nigga. You fucked up. Salute.
Hey, live your life. Hopefully you get yourself right and then you come out like you said swole. So hopefully, you come out of there.
He don't come out something.
Yeah, exactly. So, hey, anyway, let's keep the show rolling. Next, and pretty much it. We got to talk about these playoffs, man. Let's go ahead and talk about this Knicks Pacers series first. They got to win, which is good. Positive. They got to win. That's all. That's all that matters. They got to win. I'm happy for the Pacers. They definitely almost fumbled the bag. Definitely major. I mean, salute to them because it's a major comeback. Because the way the Villanova Knicks was looking, Villanova was looking sweet, and I thought they was going the way they were taking control of the crowd. DiVincenzo, he got hot, and Villanova looked like they was going to win another close one. But they didn't.
The Knicks have a little bit of a problem because OG went down, and that's the reason that they lost that last game. I hope that OG could come back because if he does, I got them in the series. Like, I don't see them losing again with the nigga on the court. But if he doesn't return, then Indiana got a chance to steal.
Yeah.
You feel me? They got to strike where the iron's hot. Don't give them a chance to get OG back and have them come back. Go up 3-2 or whatever, how much you can. Because if you niggas slip up and lose one with OG out, you might never get your footing back, gang. But it don't matter because whoever win is going on to lose to Boston.
100%.
You going straight to lose to Boston.
I ain't gonna lie. And then, the thing that I look at with the Pacers is Hallie got to finish the job. Like, Hallie had over 30, which is cool. But when I look at his game, he's not assertive. He's not aggressive. He's not he's not putting the team on his back. Like his points, they come in random spurts, and like he's a definition of a quiet 30.
For
You
sure.
look at the game, like, oh, he got 30. He hit a couple jumpers at a couple, at certain times of the game. You're like, oh, okay, cool. But
7.25 and whatnot.
Exactly, and it's like that's cool if you a second option, or you're not the person who has the ball in your hands all the time. But you do, and that's the problem. So I think
and that's why I'm shocked, because I thought Siakam would have turned him up, but he turned him all the way down. Like that nigga, I got a nigga who might actually do something. Let me just backburn him a little bit.
Hallie got to make the decision, like either he won it or he don't. And right now he looked like, he got to win, but they almost lost, and they shouldn't have taken home. Granted, it's been close. It's been close every game, but at the end of the day, it's still ridiculous because Hallie, you got to finish the job, man. This is your team, and when the first half of the season he was killing.
What my man Michael Irvin said, man, this is your house. Don't let them eat your food. They want to come in your house.
You're not lying. You're not lying.
What are you willing to do?
Exactly. Put your show
these niggas you got some pride, Holly. No puff.
Exactly. Put your bang your chest. No puff. Do
show these niggas you the man. No puff.
Don't go to niggas.
So all the terms for being good at basketball, man. Nah, I can't say that word.
Yeah, what you be? They mad foul.
Okay. Mad flagrant.
Flagrant.
Super duper out of control.
Immediate ejection. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta show them that you really got that. Nigga say, "Oh man, what you like?
What you mean?
What you mean? Like, what you talking about?" Relax, bro.
Moving on to the next series. Moving on to the next series. You got Cleveland and Boston, which is funny as hell. Why the hell can Boston never protect home court? I don't care if it's game. I don't care if it's game 2. I don't care if it's game 5. Even game 7. I don't know what it is, but for whatever reasons, they cannot protect home court.
Okay, I had like a super skewed point of view of the Celtics. Like in my mind, I'm like, all right, you got an amazing starting 5, and then you got a great 6 man in Derek White. So you should be super good. I never thought that one injury could really hurt these niggas this bad. If you only got 6 good niggas, then that means if somebody go down, you only got 5.
My thing is, even for Miami to steal a game the way they did, that shouldn't have. If Porzingis was there, that shouldn't happen.
But that's what I'm saying, because they bench is so bad that if 1 or 2 of them 6 people that they need have a bad night, it could get really ugly. Like you really depending on your guys that are dependable to be dependable.
6 dudes, but depending on 6 guys is crazy in the league. Because when you think like how many teams can say I got 6 guys that I got to depend on every single one of them?
No, but a couple of these niggas like Drew has never been good in the playoffs. Like as far as the last couple of years, even the championship run, he shot bad.
No, but not even. But this is my thing, because like with Drew, he's not a big scorer, but you know that you can put him on your best ball handler or whatever, and he gonna make it tough for them. He's gonna make them work the whole night.
Yeah.
So that's that. But then you have Jason Tatum, who ain't done shit this playoff.
I'm mad confused with that nigga. I don't know.
That nigga,
he must have somebody die in his family or something. That nigga ain't got no motivation.
Nah, that nigga look like Dame out there. That man is.
Yeah, like I don't care about this shit.
I don't know if he's still with LMA. I don't know, but he needs to.
I always say though. I always say it's one basketball, man. It's one basketball out there. So if you gotta have somebody out there who is a playmaker, I think that's what Boston been missing. Somebody for years to get niggas the ball in their sweet spot, no puff. Cause Jaylen Brown don't got a left hand. So the fact that you got him playing a lot of ISO score is a dangerous game.
Hey, look, and I'm gonna tell you straight like this. And shout out to Players Choice, who's another major basketball podcast. And shout out to Chilltown, who specifically said this. He said if you was a person who never watched any basketball before, didn't know nothing about these guys, and he just watched Boston for the first time, he would say Jaylen Brown is the best player on the team. Yeah. Derek White is their second best, and then Jason Tatum will just be some guy.
But that's
absolutely ridiculous, because Jason Tatum is way better than that, and it's just as this. He let me. I ain't gonna lie. Personally, he let me down when he lost to Golden State because I was rooting for him and I was saying, "Oh nah, JT gonna show up," and he never showed up. Then you turn around and now we're looking at you like, man, this should be a cakewalk to the finals, and now we're looking at you like you even when you get to the finals, you're gonna lose to whoever it is. That's a shame.
Literally.
It's ridiculous. You got to be better, JT.
This is the part that confused me with them niggas, and I'm like, yo, they got Scrooge guarding Jason Tatum.
Yep.
You should be going for 40 every night on Max Cruz, bro. There's no way Max Cruz at 6'4", 200 pounds is guarding you at 6'9", 235 or whatever the hell JT weigh. It just don't make sense.
It don't make sense.
But, you know, if you a nigga that just ain't built for the moment, then the moment it become too big for you. And I guess that's just what it is. That's my thing with Boston, man. I feel like they need a nigga to make the game easier. Both they point guards.
Point guards.
Yeah, they not getting niggas the ball where it's easy to score the ball at. That's all. It comes down to that sometimes.
Hey, like I said, they gonna mess around and let Cleveland get back into. I mean, it's already 1-1. They're playing right now. The game was close.
They up 9 currently, but I mean,
Celtics are or Cleveland is.
Yeah, but they was Celtics up 9, but it was just a 3-point game. Like they just hit 2 threes or whatever the hell. It wasn't like it's not like they kicking their ass. They just got the 9.
They just got the 9, yeah, exactly. So I just look at it
like Donovan Mitchell don't really wake up till the second half. The nigga don't give a fuck about the first 2 quarters. Whatever happened.
He only played 2 quarters. That's my biggest problem. He only played 2 quarters. It might be the first, and it might be the first half, or it might be the second half. You just don't know. But when
that nigga got 17 already, he ain't gonna try in the second half. This shit over.
Exactly. hey, watch that nigga finish with 30. That's it.
But as I'm saying, I can't really blame a nigga like that, cause if y'all niggas put me out here with Garland, Strus, Levert, y'all putting me out here with a bunch of niggas that ain't about to get no money for real. So I only got so much energy, man. I can't give you niggas 60 every night. Y'all gotta give me something. Somebody gotta score.
I feel you. You ain't wrong, but you know,
I still gotta play the other side. They got this nigga guarding Jaylen Brown, like.
I mean, make the nigga go left. That's you chilling. You chilling the whole game. Like
make the nigga go left.
Make the nigga go left. Hey, take his chances.
That nigga got 7 inches of height on that nigga, bro.
Look,
he not going nowhere. He don't want to go.
Look, I'm gonna
go right over your head, nigga.
No. Because the way Jaylen Brown is set up, you make this nigga go left. If he try to body you, nigga, take the charge, cause you know that nigga his game his post game is reckless. It's not under control. You know, it's just not under control. So
they tried to compare that nigga. They tried to compare that nigga to T-Mac. I couldn't believe it.
Hey, if you T-Mac, you need to fight that nigga like you did Ocho, and
that nigga might be T McDonald's, nigga. That nigga is not no fucking T-Mac.
If I'm T-Mac, whoever said that comment, man, I'll be scrapping with that nigga like he did Ocho. That shit,
nigga, I could go left.
Exactly. Immediate. I'll get on this. Anyway, let's keep it pushing.
Let's keep pushing, man. Nigga get this record.
OKC Mavs. I think OKC missed the opportunity.
I don't know.
I think OKC missed the opportunity, man. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I was high hopes for them, but I think they missed the opportunity because they lost at home. They lost today, and I don't know, man. I mean, they could obviously. They're a young team. Come on, Stephen A. List. Damn.
I don't know. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you. These niggas is playing super evenly matched. Like both of y'all niggas is kind of whack, but y'all are like even level, good to whack ratio.
I just look at like the game. The thing that for OKC is the run. I mean, this team is built both the way the matchup is. It's gonna be built on runs, but
literally
with OKC. Their runs are their flop. When the Mavs are going on their runs, it's ridiculous because it's literally the game changer. Because as soon as Mavs made their run in the third quarter and they went up, man, it was over. Because now the pressure's all on SGA to try to score. The rest of the team is kind of struggling because they're trying to force feed SGA. They're not really, they're not really spacing the floor well because they're not necessarily a great 3-point shooting team. Less is in transition.
Yeah.
defensively they can't really stop him without fouling. And that's where the problem lies. So I think OKC blew their chance.
The only reason I'm not ready to full out give it to Dallas is no puff is they got PJ Washington. This nigga dropped 29 in the last 2 games, both games. There's no way this nigga is about to just do this whole series. So what happens when PJ Washington?
But I'm gonna tell you why he can. The reason why he can is because when you got Luka, because Luka's being guarded by the linebacker.
They trapping the nigga. They making sure he can't do the left side step back. I know the exact spot where he like to shoot every trip down. And he's money if you let him get it, but you got to stop him from doing it.
Nah, but the linebacker Lou is doing a great job of making him work, but he's in foul trouble every game. So
you gotta be. There's no way to guard the nigga without shoving him.
No, I get it, but my thing is he's in foul trouble every game. Then you turn around and you the other Jalen Williams, he's in foul trouble. Then you have not Lou Dort. Then you try to bring in
Shot had 5 tonight.
Yeah, exactly. He's getting caught. He's getting caught trying to help at the rim, and it's just not because he's guarding the corner. That's what he's guarding. Or he's guarding.
That's what I'm telling you. So the way they doing it is they double teaming Luka once he gets to the point where he about to do the step back. Luka dumps off to the big, and then whoever guard in the corner got to drop down. If you drop down, you got shot guard in the center on the other side.
Exactly.
So it just all matters whether or not PJ Washington or Gafford or whoever.
That's what he's playing. He's in a dunker spot.
Can finish at the cup, and it's putting him at a disadvantage.
That's what I'm saying.
Theoretically, it should work because everybody in they starting 5 is 6'6", but Dallas got 6'9", 6'10" niggas. I'm still taller than you by a little bit.
Exactly. Because my thing is, like I said, Gafford is playing amazing because he's in the dunker spot. Same as that's what PJ can score 29 because he's in the dunker
getting his jams on.
They're doubling Kyrie and they're doubling Luka. So as soon as they double, that's when you cut. Boom, that's easy bucket every time.
And their rotational defense is not that good. They got good rotation in there. The corner man dropped down, and after that, nobody switches nothing.
They screwed. That's why Shea had 5 tonight. So that's why we look at it like, man, I'm not saying that they can't make a run, but I mean, obviously they gotta win next game, but game 4.
I only said that they not for sure gonna win because I mean Dallas can go cold.
This not.
If they go cold, cold, then they're gonna lose. But they shouldn't go cold because it's wide open shots.
No. I feel like that's what I'm saying. This series
wide open shots.
It's definitely it's just a matter of who can make shots down the stretch. But I mean, at the end of the day, I just look at it like OKC. I don't know.
It's not looking good for them, though. I'm with you. It's not looking good.
It's not looking good. That's all I'm saying.
They got to change the game plan. Something got to change.
I'm not saying they can't make a run, but it's just not looking good.
It's not looking good. Oh, yeah. Shout out to Kyle Kuzma for realizing that, you feel me, you would have been useless as fucking this series. You knew that you wasn't no type of playoff performer like PJ Washington. So, exactly. So you bowed out like the bitch ass nigga that you is.
Hey, much respect to Kyle Kuzma because you made a business decision.
You knew you were gonna fail.
Not even a business decision. You was looking out. You was looking out for PJ Washington because you saw him and what he was dealing with with the Hornets, and you said, "Hey, I'm with the Wizards. He with the Hornets. We both dealing with a lot, but I like it out here." So
and I'm not built like that. I would have lost.
Exactly.
I would have missed all the shots PJ made.
Exactly. And you might be looking at it like, hey, I don't really like the state of Texas like that. So he can go ahead. I respect it. That's what you call a good friend.
One thing I love is a nigga who realize he a bitch ass nigga. Sometimes you just not built. you just not built for the moment. The moment is too big. Dallas could really win a championship, and I'm gonna ruin it by being awful.
Super disrespectful. Anyway. Last but not least is them T-Wolves and Nuggets. Man, I don't know what the fuck the Wolves was doing.
I don't know.
That's the name of the episode. I don't know. So, why? This is so look.
Okay.
Because
I'm with you.
I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for this moment. Fuck you.
I don't know.
I've been waiting on this moment. Okay.
All right.
What's up with your man Cat, huh? Huh? What's up? What's up?
Oh, nah, you're not gonna do that 3 games.
What's up? Why he's not a like I told you. You got fucking Jamal Murray and KCP guarding you in the fucking post, and you telling me you couldn't do shit? Oh, he had 4 field goals, 4 threes. That's it. He was trying to guard Joker. No. This is my moment. Okay, he was trying to guard. He was trying to guard Joker at half court. Why? Please explain. Defend your man, because this is your man.
I got you. Cat got to play last game with Nazir Reed starting. So that means that they have 5 niggas who can shoot, and he could play the game that he want to play now, because you can't double off on Cat the way that you could when Rudy Gobert is in the game. That's right, I'm blaming Rudy. The nigga was not used to playing with a non-shooting big in the game, because the game before he got to play free as hell, and they smacked the fuck out Denver. This game, you put this non-shooting nigga back in the game, and you give Jokic a break. You give him an opportunity to breathe. And that's a net negative. Next game, he going to be back to playing the 3-point line, shooting the deep three, because he got to, because Rudy Gobert can't catch lobs or anything, really, offensively. He can't do anything with the bowling, man. You blame the Cat. Rudy had 6 points. What about that, nigga? We not going to talk about that? We're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about how Nas Reed had a worse game now that Rudy back, because Rudy make everybody else have to play the 3-point line because he can't do nothing. Huh, nigga? Huh?
I agree, but I disagree.
Oh, man.
Because the problem definitely is Rudy. But
Rudy is awful.
but this is also my problem.
Okay.
This is also my problem because the Minnesota got away from what they was having success at. There's doubling Joker and being up on screens. I don't know why they were running so much drop coverage. So Denver was just running regular offense. They look impeccable out there. It was it was a magic show. Because I was just like, oh my God, look at this trick. Look at this play. Look at this. How did they run it? It was like poetry in motion.
I will also say this though. It's a lot of these niggas' first playoff. Cat has been in one before, but he's been in one and they got swept. So this nigga ain't like a playoff veteran. And that was 5 years ago. He's been back in a long time.
I'm just saying, dog.
Anthony Edwards is his first playoff. Jaden McDaniels is his first playoff. Nas Reed's first playoff. These niggas
the second.
They probably got a little overconfident, to be honest with you.
This is that when they lost in 5.
What year was that?
Last year. Lost in 5.
No, they got kicked out in the play-in. Oh, fuck, they did make it with Pat Bev. I mean, the lost in 5, though. That still ain't like a...
Yeah, I get it. But but at the end of the day, this is my point, though. This is my whole point, dog. I look at like I said, the exact problem is the fact that Rudy came back and then they got out of what they do normally, and they was still help Rudy. But here's my thing: you got a double Joker, so he's not just seeing 1-on-1 because he was cooking Cat, and part of it is because, like I said, Cat is trying to guard him at half court. Why? You don't move. You're not good moving laterally, so you're just wasting time, and you're not a threat. Nobody's scared of Cat defensively. So, and then on top of that, you're not. And then this is why Charles Barkley and Shaq always get on that nigga. Because when you have a little nigga like KCP or Jamal Murray guarding you, you're not taking advantage of the matchup. That's the part I have a problem with. But
I think a lot of time niggas get in their own head. But go ahead, continue.
Nah, nigga, that's just. There's no excuse for it when you 7 foot and you got a nigga who's 6'3".
I agree with you. I'm telling you that a nigga will go, if I post this nigga up, I hit this postman. When I turn around, whoever the fuck is guarding Rudy is gonna be there waiting for me. Rudy ain't got shit for me. I know.
But my thing is, you can even still, you're being guarded. There's no excuse, dog.
Eric Gordon to be on the other side. He waiting for you to hit that move.
Dog, they're not even worried. They're guarding because Aaron Gordon will be on the weak side. He can't recover to if you on because they're posting him up.
I'm telling you, he gonna recover.
No, because
you're gonna cheat off way early. You're gonna cheat off immediately. Ain't nobody else got nothing for you.
My thing is, as soon as you catch it, you can survey the floor, and then you can get to your spot. Even if you don't finish at the rim, you're still 7 foot. This nigga can't contest. What do you?
Yeah,
So,
I agree with you.
I'm just saying.
It's the Josh Giddey effect. Remember when I told you Dallas gonna win because Josh Giddey is just free lunch. Certain niggas, cause you don't got to be able to shoot. I'm not part of the club where I think everybody got to be Steph. You got to be able to do something. If this nigga cheat and guard me, can I give you the ball and you make the layup? Rudy ain't even gonna make the layup.
No, but see, I'm not worried about Rudy. I don't give a fuck because we know
I'm worried about him.
Rudy be open and they just don't give a fuck. They look
because he's not gonna do nothing with it. I wouldn't give a fuck either. Fuck you. You out of here.
But like I said, it was a couple problems. Number one, Cat didn't take advantage of the matchup. And then there was like he said, he didn't have no energy. He didn't come out and play aggressive and be what I think we can mutually agree on especially after the game 2, that he's probably the best player in the league right now. He snatched that shit from Joker. And I think ultimately they still gonna win the series, and he'll stand on. He'll make us look good, and by saying, making us feel confident saying that he's the best player in the league.
I also say this too though. The Wolves had 20 turnovers and the Nuggets had 10. So I mean,
that's a problem. That's definitely a problem.
That's the reason I say that I think Rudy is like a big disruption to the lineup because the turnovers usually come from decision making. I think the floor looked a little different last game, and they wasn't used to the way that the floor usually like. So I mean, I think next game they'll be better. They can watch the film, get back into the rhythm of their thing. I think they go 3-1 next game. I really do. I'm willing to make that.
I agree. I think I think
they get it at 6 though. I don't think they win at 5.
I don't know. It depends. But yeah, I can see it. No, I can see it but it just depends on how they move Rudy. If they allow for Rudy to be a rotational piece between him and Nas Reed, so that way Nas Reed is getting good minutes, and Rudy's still effective because you still need that rim protector. You don't want Aaron Gordon just flying up and down, to the dunker spot. But at the end of the day, like I said, I just looked at it and said, Cat wasn't effective the way that he should have been. Rudy was messing up their rotation and their spacing. And then Edwards he didn't show up the way he needed to, and that ultimately allowed for Jamal Murray to get hot. That ultimately allowed for Denver to just simply run offense, and they looked spectacular as they have all season. So that kind of wraps it up, man.
I'm also salty as hell, by the way, because Jamal Murray should have been suspended, but salute, whatever, cool.
I see. This is my thing. I look at it like I'm okay with the fine only because he did throw 2 items. Suspend. The
nigga threw 2 towels and accused the referees of cheating mid-game, my nigga. You cannot do that. Nobody else in the world is getting away with that under that circumstance.
It's
3 violations. You didn't commit 1. You committed 3 in the game, bro.
I'm mad. The reason I'm mad is because they didn't throw him out the game. But if they threw him out the game, I would have a better argument to stand on. But they didn't throw him out the game, and I mean it was just tough because it was high emotion, and the refs, even though they held restraint from not just quickly tossing them out, they also fucked it up because they should have tossed them. They should have tossed Mike Malone, and they should have tossed Jamal Murray, and they didn't. And now, it looks bad that now Jamal Murray cooking game 3. They win. They blow Denver, Minnesota out, and now they back in the series. But I don't know. Minnesota still got to take care of business. So I don't know.
Yeah, I'm about to say you played through it. I just think that he should have been suspended as well.
I'm not. Mad either way. I'll say that I'm not mad either way. But I like I said, the fine. Because I could see that coming just because who he is. Now that I was Draymond, he'd have been probably suspended 2 games. But I'm just saying.
He would never got on back on the court again. But exactly. I get it. He got a reputation and other names.
So I get it. I ain't mad. Like I said, when I saw the $100,000 fine, I said, okay, I get it. And if they would have suspended him game 3, I would have understood that too. So I mean, hey, but it's been a hell of a show, man. Before we go, we gotta figure out what's really good. Tell me what's really good.
I would like to actually end this on some positivity for once, man. You know, I usually
Oh
come out,
shit.
and it was really good. It's really horrible. I ain't gonna lie. I'm usually very mean to somebody that somebody holds near and dear in their life. But today, I want to give a special salute to my nigga Reggie Bush. He got the Heisman back. Woo! I know we covered this segment on one of the earlier shows, but I feel like I didn't give enough love to my nigga, man. He went out there and did them numbers. I seen it with my own eyes. I had the fat head poster of him and Vince Young on the wall. Salute Vince Young too, even though he got slept in the bar. But I want to give a special salute. I want to give a special salute to my nigga Reggie, man. Cause he can't keep a good man down. Yeah, nigga. And give the Fab Five they shit back too, nigga. The Final Four, they made 2 trips to the national championship. Ain't the banners, nigga. Stop playing.
All right, man. Salute to all
And
of them.
any other college nigga who got stripped of their shit, you feel me? I salute y'all niggas too. I can't think of everybody.
Yeah.
But Fab 5, Reggie Bush. My
nigga. Salute to them, like you said. You're absolutely right. So for me, since you came out with positivity, I can choose violence. Hey, look, motherfuckers, if I ever made you laugh, okay? If I ever made you laugh, if I ever made you have a good day, a giggle, a smile, made you just feel good, nigga, watch my fucking YouTube videos, goddammit.
Yeah.
I'm tired of putting out shit and niggas just be looking at my video, liking the shit. Nah, motherfucker, go watch the shit. Cause it's fucking funny. And I'm putting all these goddamn hours in and we having a good time. And shit, you will too. But all you're doing is liking videos. Nah, nigga, go like the fucking YouTube video. Go subscribe to the fucking channel. Cause it's funny and it's a good time. But hey, all I'm saying is
love, nigga.
Love is love, okay?
Now that I put all that hate out there, love is love, nigga.
Hey, I'm just saying. I made you laugh, so nigga, you owe me. All right?
There you go.
You owe me. All right? I made you laugh. I made you have a good time. Nigga, I was positive in your life. Nigga, be positive in my life too. I'm just saying. Hey, man. This has been another episode of Afterthe6 Podcast. Please like, please comment, please subscribe. We'll be back next week. We out. Doo-doo-doo-doo.